Here I'm going to present the Sommer address book, which I worked on a year or so ago. You can get it by coming to this website here, sommer.dev.java.net, and clicking on this picture here. That will start a Java Web Start applet, which will download the code from the developer website. I'll avoid this now because it takes a little bit of time, not that long, but we'll just go straight to the address book itself. This is what you'll end up seeing. If you then go to a web page like mine here, bblfish.net, you can drag and drop this faux icon onto the first pane. This will force the address book to fetch the URL from the drag and drop operation, and at that URL it will find a document describing in some semantics, describing a person using the faux vocabulary. And so if you click on Henry's story there in the first column, you will find in the second column, as you see here, all my contacts. And on the right hand side here, more information about me. So for example here, this is my web ID, a URL that is a name for me, my home page, a number of weblogs that I have, delicious accounts, school home pages, a number of current projects, interests, telephone numbers, and even an address. If we look back here at the number of people that I know, we can find somewhere down here Tim Berners-Lee. And in the right hand pane, by clicking on it, this changes the right hand pane here, where you will see just his name and his web ID again. The reason there's so little information is because in my faux file I publish only his name and his web ID. I don't want to be responsible for information about Tim Berners-Lee. If I now click the space bar, having highlighted Tim Berners-Lee in the second column, this will ask the browser to fetch information from Tim Berners-Lee's web ID, which is on the W3C website. And as we see now, it will discover a picture for Tim Berners-Lee and a number of extra information. Now there should be a lot more here. This looks like a bug. So, there we go, a little bug in the software here. We have a number of other web IDs for Tim Berners-Lee up here, his home page, his phone number, and his MIT office address. In the location bar, I have a global NASA Whirlwind component, which will in fact show me, in certain cases, information about where people are staying currently, where their offices are. This is something I was working on a year ago. So that's that for the address book, which is now, as you can see, complete hypertext information. Everybody can own their data and place it on their website. If I now go to, I could go to see other people from the contacts by Tim Berners-Lee, so such as Libby Miller, perhaps. If I click the space bar, I will go and fetch information for Libby Miller. And show me Libby Miller's contacts. And so on.